Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and this is War 8 of Season 41 with the defense tactic of planetary endurance. And our opponents for this war is GT40. Now GT40 is the undisputed war champs. They've been war champs for over 10 wars, some of them. So we knew this war will be the hardest war in the entire season. No doubt about it. Like, it's almost always scary when you match these guys, because you know they're always going to put in a top performance. But my team is different this war. I got a Tigra, Odin and Warlock instead, and they have the same bands. They have Scorpion, CGR and Hercules, just like Salty. So we knew this war was going to be tough. Yeah. There's about 3 alliances fighting for the top spot. And this war was just gonna even decide if we were able to grab it. But anyway, my first war fight is N17 Ikaris. Now, I've done this fight a few times. Yeah, the plan is just to, build heavies, keep the neutralize on him, make sure he doesn't gain any energize, he doesn't throw a massive SB2 into me, and I get smoked. But anyway, as you can see, I'm boosting up quite heavily. Using my 30% because this is GT40. I think if you die once, you're probably going to lose the war. That's how these guys operate. But I still love them. There's so many great guys in GT40, and I'm friends with a lot of them. They all help me out when I'm planning war attacks and stuff like that. So they are a bunch of great guys. Yeah, I am boosting up super heavy, making sure I minimize all mistakes. We'll see about that in this war. But applying my Odin pre-fights, backing out like I should, just to make sure I keep them. So I'm reassuring myself, making sure everything's on. Just double checking everything, because literally any mistake is vital. And that's how it should be in these master tier 1 wars, especially JA wars. But anyway, I'm going in. I want to build up neutralize, I parry. Just get a few intercepts here and there. He throws a heavy, I heavy counter. Beautifully done. I try bait SB1, he throws it. Heavy counter that. Beautiful stuff. So you still got the neutralizer up. I'm trying to build it back, so I parry. 3-8 combo. I thought I would get to SB2, but I didn't. I heavy counter like a pro. I try heavy counter again. So here I tried to heavy, but my input just didn't register, and then it happened again. So that time it did, and I threw an SB2 and Ikaris goes down. But I don't know, I watched Bitter Steel. He made a video, I can't remember which war it was, but I think it's the same War 8. But he was using Tigra as well, and he was trying to heavy counter a champ, and the input didn't register. So I don't know, maybe just that day it just wasn't. I mean, it's a Kabam game, so what do you expect, but it's cool. But anyway, next up I have N26 Nova, and this fight could go south, very easily. So I went advanced power boost, try to get to SB2 ASAP, hoping I can nuke him down. But since it's Conflictor, I knew this guy is going to be getting to SB3 quite often. And it is hazard shift as well, so I kind of have to hit him in the shock phase because I do have the Odin's pre-fight. So I try bait heavies here, and counter it with my heavy. He throws SB2 straight away, nice stuff. I do dex it. I could have missed it, but oh well. I throw SB2, try and nuke him down. I thought this would do quite a bit of damage. It does, it's quite strong, took him to nearly half health, now over half health after SB1. And he throws his SB3. Now I do have the minus 33% damage on the SB3, or damage reduction, so I knew this was going to hit for nothing, and I have an equity, so I knew this was going to be great. So I do get resisted after I corner dash and counter with a heavy, and that stuff is just kind of normal to me. It's happened to me twice now in the last 2 seasons where just keeps getting resisting, but it's alright. So I throw an SB1, I thought this would kill him, and he throws another SB3. So he's on 3%. And I wish he would just die, but it's fine. I still have this reduction. So plus an equity, so I knew this again. This ain't gonna do too much damage. I'm pretty safe. So I'm at 36% health. I throw an SB1 and it kills him. Get a bit of adrenaline back to 41. So it wasn't a clean fight, but I did feel safe. At no point I was like, oh god, I'm dead. Actually, maybe when I got resisted. But other than that, I think it went quite well. So next up, I have node 34 I-bomb. And this is just a straightforward nodeless I-bomb fight with Warlock. And Warlock is an amazing counter to I-bomb. The infected is just gonna drain his power the entire fight. I-bomb doesn't gain any buffs, so he ain't gonna be shrugging off that infected anytime soon. And it's just gonna be a slightly long Warlock fight, but there's no threat. Like I find it practically impossible to die to this. So unless you get SP freed, but you won't get SP freed because you're constantly draining his power. So yeah, there's no threat. Just trapping him in a corner, make sure this fight's under control. It's just very easy. He's holding block for a bit there, but it's alright. So I finish him off with an SB1. Yeah, I think you just need to put I-bomb somewhere on the map, so I got the easiest fight. So next up, I have node 44 Sersi. I've done this fight loads of times. This one's even unawakened, so making it even easier for me. So I do have to heal up because that Nova did take a chunk out of me. But as you guys know, if you've been watching my videos, I have taken node 44 pretty much every war, I think. Nearly every war. Maybe 7 out of 8 wars. So yeah, this fight should be very easy. So I have the Odin's pre-fights, so Rich Get Richer will benefit in my favor. Yeah, I think this fight goes very, very well. Or does it? We'll soon find out. So I am over boosting because again, this is GT40 and I really need to like make that clear. These guys are very scary. So yeah. Plus of the next fight I got after this anyways, and that is a fight you need to heavily boost for. Yeah. So the plan with Sersi, like I do in every other fight, is you want to build up the neutralize on her, so parry straight away, get the neutralize, and then you hold block, and hopefully she throws a heavy while the neutralize is up, then you heavy counter, and then you throw an SP2. And Sersi goes down most of the time, so yeah. And if not, you probably built an SB1 back up, and you just throw the SB1, and she's down. It's a very, like, 14 seconds is so easy, honestly. I don't know, Tigra just absolutely destroys her. There isn't a better counter than Tigra. But my last and final fight, I have node 54 Vision Aarkus. I did this fight a couple wars back, and that's why I used all these mystic power backs, all that stuff, because this fight could go wrong easily. I do have a Wags pre-fight from Vern, thank you Vern. And yeah, I just gotta hope he throws his SB1, I heavy counter it, then this was meant to nuke him. And he's slightly dropping, he throws an SB2 and he hits me. Now good thing I do have Odin's pre-fight, and I knew that was the case. Like I knew, me and Pepe discussed it beforehand. Like if I get hit by SB2, it's fine, I would only lose maximum of 45% health. Plus I have an equity, so it's going to be less than that. So it was good. But that's my war done. My battle group died once, and GT40's BG2 somehow died twice. I don't know. But well done, BG2, my BG2. We did well. And we ended up winning against GT40 on time. I don't know what happened with GT40. I think they just had a really, really bad day. But even we performed quite badly. But a win is a win, and congratulations Jay, we are now in the title race. But anyway, here are my stats. Little improvement, 5 kills. At least I haven't died yet in a while. But JA are doing really well. We haven't lost in 6 wars, and I hope we keep this up. We do have a chance at War Champs, and I'm praying for it. But that's it. GG GT40. I love you guys, you know this. And I will see you guys in War 9. Thank you for watching, and peace.